everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 3 base game. I'm Cray Cray Mommy, and I'm going to be helping you learn how to do things. The first thing we're going to do is we have 5 super easy achievements to do. So we're going to do those, plus we're going to go around town and figure out how to do things. There's tours we can do. There's just, getting to know the different sites and places. First thing you want to do is go down to this icon down here just below your picture, and it'll take you to the town map. Also, if you press M, it will also take you there. Okay, so this is the city map. We got, as you can see, a number of icons. We got some ponds to fish in. There's a couple there. We have military center here. We can tour the base, which we will later. We have the sports center, which around 5 p.m. activities happen, like games and whatnot. We have a cemetery down here, where not only can you tour it, but you can also explore the catacombs. You can't see inside these buildings when you're touring them or exploring them, which is kind of boring, but that's how it is. There's a science center you can also tour. You can take bugs in and sell them. I believe you get more selling it to them than you do just selling it straight out of your inventory. You can also learn some classes here. There's certain classes in town that you can get from different businesses that you can learn skills from. There's beach areas. You can also fish at the beach areas or just go down there. This is the criminal area right here that you can get a job in the criminal field. Personally, that's not going to be something that we're going to do for a while. Business center, you can't tour it, but there is a class that you can do. Classes usually don't start until 9 o'clock in the morning. This is the spa. The packages part, where it says packages, there is a huge package that's over 7,000. It gives you a stat that lasts for a week, and it gives you plus 75 in your moodlet meter, which is a good thing. I like doing that myself, but we don't have the money for it right at this moment. When we do, we're going to start using that. It helps with jobs and whatnot. You can get a job here at the diner. Also, a cooking class here. This is the hospital. There's only one thing you can do here, and that's get a job. Next, we have the school, where if you have kids, that's where they're going to be going. You can take a painting class here. You can take a photo greeting card. A lot of the businesses have those photo greeting card things. It's kind of pointless. Here we have the bookstore. You can shop for books or get a part-time job. We can get free books at the library too. We can't take them home. Here's the theater. We can tour the theater. They also have shows at 12 and a guitar class. So there's, that. Grocery store. You can sell large quantities of fish or fruits and vegetables that you grow here in just big bulk, and you get quite a bit of money out of it. You can also get a part-time job. There's also a fishing class you can take here. Now, all classes, I don't know if you noticed, are $400 per class. So if you want to take a class, you're going to have to build up that money. If we move over here to the bistro, we'll find that we can attend a cooking class, eat here. The quality of the food here is much better. We can get a job here. You can eat here at the diner too, and it's open all night long, whereas the bistro is only open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. You can get some nice surprises here at the bistro though. This badge here is the police department. You only have one option, that's to get a job. We also have the local library where you can read books. Can't take them home, but you can read them for free. There's Central Park over here. And that's basically most of the town that you need to know. So now we're going to start knocking off some of these achievements where we have to go visit certain businesses. We have the grocery store to visit, the library to visit, and the bookstore to visit. That will knock off 3 of our achievements. So let's start with the grocery store, then the bookstore, and then we'll go to the art gallery. We're also going to knock out some of our tours, like, say, the science lab, City Hall, the 2 in the cemetery, the tour, and the explore the catacombs. Now we have 8 things lined up, and we've arrived at the grocery store. We don't need to buy anything, so we'll just exit. Ooh, look, we got our first achievement. Yay! Woohoo! Boobies. I told you these were going to be easy achievements. Okay, so now we can click on the military base and do the tour. So let's do that. Now our thing's full. There's a bookstore. We don't need any books right now. Achievement number 2. Woohoo! Art gallery is next. That'll be our 3rd achievement. Woohoo! Okay, so that makes 3 out of the 5 I promised you. And it looks like she's got some wishes. So let's take a look at those wishes really quick. And as a reminder, those wishes, once you fulfill them or, follow through with them, you will get points from them based on what the wish says for the points. When we get home, we'll finish the other 2 achievements that I promised you after we get done with all these tours. While we're waiting, we're going to sell some of our furniture so that she can afford the guitar class. So if you press F2, you can get into the buy sell mode, and then you can just grab something if you want to sell it and just hit the delete button. Now that we have the money for the guitar lesson, let's go ahead and do that, only because it's there, but also to show you where to go to take classes or what to do to take classes. The next video, I will be covering all of the guitar skill. This is just, something that came up, and so I'm going to go ahead and do it now. When you do tours, oftentimes you'll get these moodlets. Some can be negative, some can be positive. This one just happens to be positive. Hello, it's winking at us. And we got another wish for our guitar skill. So let's get that. It seems it wants us to play the guitar. So that gives us 3 wishes now. In order to play it, we need to buy one. So let's see if we have enough money to buy one or if we need to sell anything. As you can see, we clicked on the desk, then the easel, and now our guitar is going to cost us $600. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab one. I want to paint it a different color, so we'll do that next. Before I do that, though, let's sell something so that we can afford the class. I don't need a coffee table, so we'll get rid of that. It's just for looks. And we want to go down to the paint palette so that we can change the color of the guitar. And then we click on the guitar itself. This will bring up the same color changing, fabric changing tool that we use on our clothes. For the guitar's sake and my sake, I'm going to choose my favorite that I saved earlier, the clothing favorite, after this loads. There it is. Boom. Perfect. It's so pretty. Look at it. Okay, now that we have a custom guitar, ooh, look, we have another wish. Play guitar in the park. I'll go ahead and grab that. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that one. And we'll go ahead and put the guitar in our inventory. It's easy as pie, just grab and drag. We still have a couple of actions to complete, and then our guitar lesson. After our guitar lesson, we'll have her go home. Now to do that, you need to go down to the icon next to your picture and click the little arrow button, and it'll send her right home. That's what this icon means here. So now we have 4 wishes to complete. Now 2 of them should mark off as soon as she's done with her guitar class. So that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The same with the bottom 2. When we go to the park to play, it'll kill those off too. I'm not going to do everything with the guitar right now because in the next video I will be covering everything with the guitar. Right now it's just the wishes that are coming up. Something happened at the catacombs. Cray Cray Mommy was passed by a constant stream of explorers, all of whom keep telling Cray Cray to turn back, get out while you can, and avoid Hogan's deep fried diner. But what do they know? Boobies. Okay, so she's finishing up at the catacombs now. A spooky specter emerges from the skeleton lying before your sim. It demands your sim give it a single strand of hair, or else. Flee, or give it hair. Give it hair. Yikes, the catacombs below are filled with horrible monsters, just like the ones described in fairy tales written for mean children. Cray Cray Mommy saw truly horrible things. It's unfortunate other Sims won't believe her story. Hey, remember when I warned about bad moodlets from tours? Here's a couple of them right here. Now, she started her guitar skill lesson, so once she's done with that, she'll be coming home. As you can see, she needs to eat, she needs to go to bed, so we'll take care of those when we get home. Yay, she's done. The rocking lifestyle of the guitar is often heroic. Gifted musicians can both move and entertain the audience with this song. Has Cray Cray Mommy found her muse? As you can see, I was right. We knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone with her completing that lesson. Somebody was playing with matches. Oh my god. Okay, so we are going to get the next 2 things. We need to call services for pizza and call services for maid. Plus, let's cancel the newspaper delivery. We don't need those right now. There are things you can use the newspaper for: find discount classes, check weekly events, read, find a job. But for now, we want to recycle it. There's 2 ways. You can hit that button, or you can grab it into your inventory and drag it there to sell. Let's have her make a few calls, shall we? First, let's call the newspaper and cancel it. Or the pizza. Let's go with pizza first. Thank you for your order. We'll deliver your pizza as soon as possible. Achievement number 4. Woohoo! She thinks she's going to the refrigerator, but I don't think I'm going to let her. We do have that pizza coming. Instead, let's go ahead and call the newspaper and cancel that while we wait. Just click at the top, and it's free to cancel or call them, and boom. Newspaper delivery canceled. It's the maid's turn. We'll just hire and fire her for a day, because it's $125 a day. So we'll hire her, and then when she's done for her work for the day, then we can fire her. Cleaning your house would be my pleasure. I'll be there in no time to get it cleaner than it's ever been before. Okay, while we're waiting for the pizza guy, let's stick her outside so she doesn't try to go to the refrigerator again, because he should be here any minute. And we're going to go ahead and sell something just so that we can afford to pay the pizza guy and the maid, because we don't have the money and I don't want him or her getting all ticked off and steal something. I hope the pizza guy gets here soon. She is in the red. There he is, finally. Now I can finally eat. Nom nom. Go away, pizza guy. After she eats, I'll have her put away the pizza and then go to bed. We don't want that pizza to spoil. If you leave food out for a long period of time, like a couple hours at least, the food will spoil and then it won't be no good. And we want this pizza to last us a little while at least, because she doesn't have to cook. She doesn't have the skill to cook. And then we're going to set her up to take a shower, go to the bathroom, eat again because she's going to be hungry when she wakes up. We can eat leftovers now because the pizza's in there. So we'll get her all squared away for the night, and in the morning we can wait for the maid to come, and then we'll have our final achievement for this video, which will be our 5th one. Oh look, we have mail. We gotta pay our bills. Ew, bills. No, I don't want to join the music career right now. Okay, so she's just getting up, and she's got a bunch of stuff to do still, like take a shower, go to the bathroom, eat. There's a sale at the bookstore. We'll ignore that for now. I wonder where the maid is. Ooh, look! It's our 5th and final achievement for this video. I covered how to get around town, what you can do around town, and 5 easy achievements. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to click on the link that I provide in the video to help out. And see you next time. Boobies. I almost forgot we need to cancel that maid. So let's go ahead and cancel her. And on the next video, it's going to be all about guitar, which I've mentioned a couple times. We're going to go over any achievements, which actually there aren't any for guitar for this skill. We're also going to go over all of the different challenges for the skill itself. And the challenges you can find under the tab for the skill. Click on the little paper next to it, and a box will pop up telling you all about those challenges. So, until next time.